Hello students of class 6, we will do Walk with Life Forms School Kitchen Garden Project 1 question and answers from the books part 2, that is from activity 7. Activity 7, observing your plant's growth. You can maintain a diary where you record your observations. Use table 1.4 to record your observations. Answer. Date of observation: week 1, date 3rd September 2025. Observations: data of emergence of seedling, height of plants, pests, changes in color of leaves, flowering, etc. Week 1, seeds germinated for coriander, mint and spinach. Emergence after 5 to 7 days. Seedlings 2 to 5 cm tall. No pests. Leaves bright green. Brinjal slower, just sprouting. Week 2, date September 10, 2025. Plants grew to 10 to 15 cm. Coriander and spinach fastest. Minor yellowing on mint leaves. Possible overwatering. No flowering yet. Spotted a few aphids on brinjal. Applied organic pesticide. Week 3, date September 17, 2025. Heights: coriander 20 cm, mint 18 cm, spinach 15 cm, brinjal 12 cm, leaves darker green, coriander starting to flower, no new pests, overall healthy growth. So regular observation helps us track growth rate, understand if plants are developing normally, identify problems early, that is yellowing leaves, pest attacks, diseases, learn plant life cycles, that is from germination to flowering. Between different plants of varieties we can make comparisons. Document learning will create valuable records for future reference. Number 2, keep a record of the progress of your kitchen garden by taking photographs from different angles or drawing sketches or both. Make sketches or paste the photos in space given below. I have given the images as an example how you should click photos, or you can draw the sketches. Taking photos or making sketches helps monitor progress visually. So here is the pic I have given for an example, which will make the project easier. You can draw it, or you can take the photos from your garden. Activity 8. The following questions will help you to check your learning. Which crops you harvested? A, B, C. Listing every crop that was harvested, such as brinjal, tomatoes and spinach. Form, texture, proper color shift and full leaf or fruit size are indicators of readiness. Harvest the outer leaves of leafy greens first and loosen the soil a little to examine the size of root crops. First crops ready for harvest are usually leafy greens, that is spinach, lettuce, coriander. Root vegetables like radish. Fruiting vegetables like tomatoes, brinjals. Okay, number 2. How did you know they were ready for harvesting? Coriander. Before fully blossoming, leaves attained a height of 10 to 15 cm and were flavorful. Mint, bushy growth, 10 to 20 cm stems with pinchable tips. Spinach. The mature crisp outer leaves are 15 cm long and do not bolt. How will we know that it is ready for harvesting? Leafy vegetables will show good color of the leaves, and the size of the leaf is sufficient. Root vegetables, crown visible at soil surface, appropriate in diameter. Fruiting vegetables will show color change, that is green to red for tomatoes. Firm texture. Timing will follow the recommended days to maturity. We should not wait too long or vegetables will become tough, bitter or overripe. Which tools did you use to harvest the plants? Hand trowel for root vegetables, gardening shears for soft stemmed plants, and hands for leaves or delicate fruits. Trowels are used for loosening the soil for the root vegetables. Shears are used for the clean cuts like tomatoes, brinjals. What precautions you took to avoid damaging the plants while harvesting? Cut or pull gently, use appropriate tools and avoid yanking stems. Only mature parts are removed, leaving the rest to continue growing where possible. Taking precautions will prevent plant damage, as tearing can invite diseases. Damaging main plant stops future production. Clean tools prevent disease spread, and gently handling the plants preserves plant for continued growth. What did you do with the produce after harvesting from the kitchen garden? Answer. Gave to school kitchen for midday meal, distributed among students, shared with teachers, took home to families, used in school cooking activities. Activity 9. Visit to the vegetable market. Visit the local vegetable market, observe the vegetables and fruits and note the price of different vegetables and fruits. Prepare a price chart of your vegetables based on your observation. Answer. Vegetable name tomato. Price rupees 40 per kg. Brinjal rupees 30 per kg. Chili rupees 60 per kg. Carrot rupees 50 per kg. Spinach rupees 20 per bundle. Coriander rupees 10 per bundle. Mint rupees 15 per bundle. Cucumber rupees 25 per kg. The visit to the market teaches us economic awareness by understanding the vegetable cost, seasonal variation of the fruits and vegetables, price change with season and availability, value of homegrown produce. It calculates the savings, quality comparison, market versus homegrown, supply and demand, why some vegetables cost more. Activity 10. Setting a price. You can give the produce from your kitchen garden to the school kitchen for midday meal, or decide what to do based on instructions with your teacher and peers. Estimating the price of produce from your kitchen garden involves considering many factors such as cost of seeds or seedling, cost on soil amendments, cost of tools and equipment, level cost, etc. But what if you plan to sell the produce? You can set a price for each item of your produce. Discuss how a price is fixed for the produce with your peers and teacher. Let's move to the answer. Let's say you grew coriander. What did you grow? Coriander. Money spent on seeds and materials rupees 30, seeds rupees 10 plus manure rupees 20. Quantity harvested 5 bundles. Market price rupees 10 per bundle. Money you would get rupees 50. So the pricing calculation teaches us cost of production for the seeds, manure, tools, market comparison, reference point for pricing, profit or loss, value addition, organic produce can command premium, economic skills, basic business maths. What did I learn from others? Write 3 most important things that you learn from others. They could be about making a kitchen garden, looking after plants, or simply walking with others. 3 important things I learned. Number 1, from the farmer, I learned that plants need the right amount of water, not too much, not too little. Overwatering can kill plants. Number 2, from my teacher, I learned to work as a team. Gardening is easier when everyone helps and shares responsibilities. Number 3, from my classmates, I learned patience. Plants don't grow overnight. We need to care for them daily and wait for results. What did I do and how long did it take? It is important to understand how much time is required for an activity to be completed. Calculate the approximate number of periods you spent on each activity. Mark them on the timeline below. If you did more than the activities suggested in the book, please add the number and time taken. Answer: activity farm visit, time taken 2 periods. Activity planning garden, time taken 1 period. Making vermicompost 3 periods. Preparing soil 2 periods. Sowing seeds 1 period. Taking care of plants 10 periods spread over weeks. Observing growth 5 periods. Harvesting 2 periods. Market visit 1 period. About 27 periods over 2 to 3 months were taken. What else can I do? Design a container garden at your home. Think and discuss with your teacher what materials you will need and how you will proceed. Find out the scientific names of the plants you have grown. Geotag your kitchen garden. Include longitude and latitude coordinates. Answer number 1. Materials needed: old buckets, pots or plastic containers with drainage holes. Potting soil, seeds like tomato, chili or herbs. How to proceed? Make holes at the bottom of containers for drainage. Fill with potting mix. Plant easy to grow herbs like mint or coriander. Place near a window with sunlight. Water daily. Answer number 2. Scientific names of the plants: tomato, Solanum lycopersicum; coriander, Coriandrum sativum; mint, Mentha; brinjal, Solanum melongena; chili, Capsicum annum. Answer number 3. I have just given some ideas. Use your phone's GPS or Google Maps. Find your school's location. Note down coordinates. Example: my school kitchen garden is located at latitude 23.2599 degree north, longitude 87.8600 degree east. Think and answer. What did you enjoy doing? I enjoyed sowing the seeds the most because it was exciting to put tiny seeds in soil and imagine them growing into big plants. I also liked harvesting because we could finally eat what we grew. This answer reflects on the positive experience and builds motivation for future projects. What were the challenges that you faced during the activities? Challenges that I faced during activities: some plants died because we overwatered them. Weeds grew very quickly and we had to remove them often. Some insects ate the leaves of our plants. In summer, plants needed water twice a day. These challenges helps learn problem solving, plan better for the next time, understand agriculture is is the complex thing, and we also appreciated the farmers' work. What will you do differently next time? I will check the soil before watering to avoid overwatering. I will use neem pesticide earlier to prevent pest attacks. I will plant more fast growing vegetables like spinach. I will make better fencing to protect plants from animals. Number 4. What were the conditions that helped your plants grow? If your plants did not grow well, what should you do next time? Answer: regular watering every morning, plenty of sunlight at least 6 hours, good soil mixed with vermicompost, proper spacing between plants, protection from strong winds. If my plants didn't grow well next time, then I will choose a sunnier location, add more manure to soil, water more carefully, choose plants that grow better in our climate. Sunlight is essential for the photosynthesis and water is needed for the nutrient of the plants. Building blocks for the growth of the plant, we need soil nutrients. Pest control protects the plants and keep them healthy. So proper care and attention yields results. What jobs are related to the project? Look around, speak to people and write your answer. A few examples of jobs related to the activities that you did are farmer, gardener, agricultural scientist, mechanic for agricultural equipment such as tractors and harvesters. Answer: jobs related to kitchen gardening. Farmer grows crops on a large scale. Gardener takes care of gardens in homes, parks or offices. Agricultural scientist studies plants and finds ways to grow better crops. Horticulturist expert in growing fruits, vegetables and ornamental plants. Landscape designer plants and design gardens. Nursery owner grows and sells plants and seeds. Agricultural equipment mechanic repairs tractors, harvesters and farming tools. Organic farming consultant helps farmers grow crops without chemicals. Agricultural extension officer teaches farmers about new techniques. Seed seller sells different types of seeds to farmers and gardeners. It connects the classroom to the real world and values agricultural professions. So students, I have completed all the activities of this chapter. If you have any issue, please comment me. Thank you.